Yes, lads, and welcome back to the channel. This is the Manchester United versus Ipswich match preview. As per usual, if you guys do go on to enjoy, go down below, smash that thumbs up, subscribe if you are new, ding dong that bell to start there for all future content, and drop a comment your predictions for the game. Now, this is an interesting one. A Wednesday night under the floodlights. Old Trafford is calling. United versus Ipswich. Ruben versus McKenna. 19th versus 15th. Relegation 6-pointer if you ever heard of one. This is actually a big game. Now, listen, do I genuinely reckon Man United are going to get relegated this year? We're currently like, what, 12 points off 18th. About 12 games left to play. Realistically, we're probably gonna be fine. You would hope so. But if we go out there on Wednesday night and do not beat Ipswich, all of a sudden that relegation trio just slowly start closing the gap just to make it a little bit more uncomfortable. And if you start looking at some of the fixtures we've still got to play, I'm talking Forest, I'm talking Villa, I'm talking City, Arsenal, Chelsea, even the likes of Brentford and Wolves, all of a sudden it starts getting a little bit cagey near the bottom. So if we can go out there on Wednesday night, which I expect us to do this, and put a marker down and win against, let's be honest, a poor Ipswich side, makes everything a little bit more calm. Obviously, both teams are on different runs of form. You got Ipswich taking 1 point out of their last 6. Of course, Ipswich was the first game Ruben took charge of when you go in the reverse fixture, ended a 1-goal a draw. And Ruben's Man United side have just been an absolute roller coaster. If you look at some of our more recent fixtures, we've shown character, we've shown fight, coming away with big late wins against Leicester in the Cup, Fulham in the Prem, coming back from 2-0 down against Everton. It's all good things that the team goes on for a long time. They keep fighting, they keep trying to come back. But why do we get into that position in the first place? It genuinely makes no sense to me. These games here, Old Trafford, a place we've not been very good at this season, to be fair, against teams at the bottom of the table. These are the games we struggle at. We have no problem when like Liverpool come to town, Arsenal come to town, even City. We can get up for those big games. You almost run off adrenaline and emotion to win those games. But these games where you're expected to win, these are the ones we struggle at. Obviously, this weekend just gone against Everton. Ugarte with his return, of course, getting on the score sheet, and Lenny Yoro being able to come back in, as well as Christian Eriksen being back in the squad as well. So we do have some injuries slowly drip feeding back into the side. Obviously, I am recording this before any press conferences from Ruben, but it does seem like Collier is slowly getting there, maybe even close to return. Whether or not he's back for this game, I'm not too sure, but maybe next week or even Arsenal the week after. I just can't see a world we don't win this game. Like, this Ipswich side are so low quality. Don't get me wrong, they've got some absolute gems in there, the likes of Delap, the likes of Hutchinson, who actually scored against us last time out, Davies, Axel Tuanzebe, one of our own. They've got some gems in there where they could have a moment of magic. But as a whole, that team is a championship side. And although we have been so bad this year, I feel like we've got to be putting them to the sword. Jokes aside, guys, it's Ipswich. And I know this is going to get clipped when we lose, but it is Ipswich. This has got to be nothing short than a routine win. And I know we've been bad this season. I know routine wins don't come around very often, but we've got to win. It's Ipswich. In terms of team news, we're not exactly flowing with options. I reckon he's going to start Obi Martin. I love Rasmus. I think there is a player there, but he is 16 games without a goal now. His last goal was under Rude. He has not scored under Ruben, and that's got to change. And you could argue, yeah, well, just keep playing him. Eventually, he's going to get a tap in, and he needs a tap in. I don't care if it's deflected off 27 people. He needs to be able to celebrate in front of fans. Get that momentum, get that confidence back in him. But I just can't see it happening. Joshua Zirkzee, I know he is quite loved by the fans. I know quite a lot of people rave about him, but me personally, I don't see it. He's not a striker. I barely think he's a decent player. I know that might get a lot of hate because a lot of people rate him, but I just don't rate him. So that limits our options. And I think, obviously, against Spurs, Obi Martin came on for the last couple of moments, and then against Everton, he came on for like 20, slowly getting him into the team. I would not be surprised if Ruben goes like, you know what, kid? Show me what you can do. Maybe playing him from the start will just boost the rest of the team. Be like, okay, let's see what you got, kid. It's fresh young blood coming into the team with the adrenaline, the love and passion for the game, looking like he's got a point to prove. That leading from the front will make the rest of the team all come together. In terms of a score prediction, I genuinely think we're going to win this game, and I genuinely think it's going to be comfortable. I'm saying 2-3, probably 1, because Onana will be in goal and he'll probably just pass the ball to someone again. That man loves to parry. I'm going to say a 2-3-1 victory. Let me know what you guys think down below. I reckon this has got to be a win. I could sit here and say, oh yeah, they're going to be challenging, and they will cause us some problems on the break. They've got some very quick wing backs who can go at us, and if we're pushing forward, we know we play with the wing backs. We know that our centre backs like drifting out wide. There will be spaces, but I just cannot see a world where we do not win this game. We can't lose this game. But let us know your thoughts down below, and of course make sure to go and check out the United area over on Instagram and on X as well. But that's it from us. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Peace.